I know I'm going to try and do this really quickly because I am on my way out and I've got to take my dogs for a walk. And I just wanted to do just a little snippet of a reaction on Challenges, which I finally got to see. I can't give a full review because it's embargoed, but social media embargo has lifted and I count this as social media. So I'm just going to say really briefly what I thought. Just bear with me. Okay, so this is the new one from one of my favorite directors, Luca Guadagnino. Anyone who's heard that name, you will associate him with making admittedly one of the most beautiful queer movies of the last 2 decades. Call Me by Your Name, starring Timothée Chalamet and Armie Hammer. Beautiful little gay story adapted from a very popular book, and it's about this young guy who falls in love with a family guest. Blah, blah. I don't. If you've seen Call Me by Your Name, you don't need me to explain to you the premise. And then he made a remake of Suspiria, the Dario Argento 1970s giallo horror movie that was kind of received. I think I really loved it. I thought it was a fantastic adaptation of a film that I really liked, and I think he did something really new with it, which I think personally, when it comes to adaptations, I always have one caveat: if you can do something new with it, then I'm on board. And I thought he did something really exciting with it, and it was a film that only had mostly had female characters, female actors in it, apart from two characters. And then after that, again came the oh my god, my dog's going absolutely mental. Hang on. Yeah. And then 2 years ago was Bones and All, again film starring Timothée Chalamet and Tyler Russell, which was also received not completely favourably by everyone, but I think I really liked it. Now, which brings us to Challenges, and I think I'm not going to give a full review, because I'm not allowed. I signed the thing, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I thought of it, or my first reaction. I think if you're a fan of Luca Guadagnino, you're in for a treat. And if you're a fan of Zendaya, you're in for an even bigger treat. And if you're a fan of Josh O'Connor, of God's Own Country and The Crown, you are in for a bigger treat. And then Mike Feist, who was in the remake of West Side Story, I think he was like the standout performance in that movie. Again, this is a fantastic movie, and I'm really stopping myself from like giving a proper review. I just want to say that this is the movie I've been waiting for since Call Me by Your Name, and I'm over the moon, and I'm even more over the moon knowing that both Zendaya and Josh had a hand in getting this made, because they are cited as producers, not executive producers, but as producers in the movie. And I think Lucas is a very generous director with his cast, with his the people who he works with. So I'm just so pleased, so pleased. I'm really happy that this has happened. I think this was supposed to be coming out, premiering at Venice last year, but because of the actor strike, was it the actor strike or writer strike? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was the actor strike by then. Yeah, and they decided to not go for it, and quite rightly. And I think it did it a lot of good to be released out of the obvious festival circuit, and that is all I'm going to say about it. Otherwise, Warner Brothers will have my head off, and I'm really looking forward. So if you want to read or listen to a longer review, come back tomorrow, and I will put a link to my review on the other app via Hey You Guys, and then there will be a print review as well at the same time. Okay, bye.